thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe.
Hello, everybody, folks. Good evening, and welcome back to Realltom. Welcome back to Tom's All Football. My name is Tom, bringing you the watch-along this evening. Ready for Belgium against Iran, live in the FIFA World Cup 2026 across Canada, the Mexico, Canada, the USA, and Mexico. Do out on the replay. Please make sure you like on the stream. Hit that subscribe button here. Thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody joins here today. Kick up on the way for you at the time, usual time of 8 o'clock. For an evening game in the FIFA World Cup 2026. Welcome, everybody. And yes, I do hope indeed that you're all doing well. And our kickoff time, once again, is due for 8 o'clock between Belgium and Iran. Why is that not pasting? Because I haven't copied it, that's why. Idiot. Not you, by the way, me. Me, idiot. Yes, me, the idiot. No, I don't want black. There I are. Okay, welcome all then. Yeah, my name is Tom once again. Charlie is in the house. How you doing, Charlie? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Now, because June is a 30-day month, today I can tell you marks exactly 2 months. In fact, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yesterday marked 2 months until the new Premier League season starts. Because, sorry, the new Premier League season does start on the 21st. So, technically, yes, it is 2 months today. But again, June is a 30-day month. July and August are 31-day months. So, it is 1 day less than 2 months until the new Premier League season gets underway. Of course, at the Emirates Stadium between Arsenal and Coventry City. Dylan Kev in the house. How are you doing, Dylan Kev? Please don't spam. Thank you very much. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. You'll get a timeout. Kevin. But no, yes, it is. Yes, like I say, 1 day less than 2 months until the new Premier League season gets underway at the Emirates Stadium between Arsenal and Coventry City. I just want to give you the reminder that at the end of this World Cup, when this World Cup is over, please do not spam. You're going to get a timeout. Thank you very much, Dylan Kev. Come back in 5 minutes, mate. When this World Cup is over, you will start seeing fun on here. And what I mean by that is the sheer second that this World Cup is over, the fun will begin. So, yes, people, the minute the World Cup final ends and the minute the World Cup trophy is listed, that is when things start to come into fruition for us on Tom Talks Football. That is when the fun starts. That is when the real content starts. So, yes. Do stick around, folks, because right now it may look like standard me during this World Cup. But like I say, the fun is being kept behind closed doors until this World Cup ends. Of course, yesterday we did the hotel keycard challenge, which was quite funny, actually. Trying to get people to guess my hotel room numbers. Nobody got it right. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Belgium win. I'm going to go 3-1. Belgium not too much against Iran, but I don't think Iran have got any chance. And yeah, that might sound mean, but I don't think Iran have got any chance, personally. I don't want Iran to win. I'm back in Belgium. Standard, really. If you're not back in Belgium, then you are probably putting yourself politically at risk, I would say. And yes, with the talk of Iran, there is a little bit of political spice, shall we say. I'm not even sure why they've been allowed to qualify for this World Cup, to be fair, but they have. Anyways, I'm gonna dodge the politics talk about Iran because, yeah. Anyways, time for your team news, your match information. Just a reminder, though, Charlie, big day, as we should know. Thursday coming up this week. Thursday is a big day. Thursday is a big day because it is the EFL Championship fixture release. And me and you will be able to start planning our Portsmouth trip and Fratton Park once those fixtures are out. Maybe. Storm's mod, maybe. I don't think it really matters, to be fair. Yeah, mate. I think should we do 5 days at Bognor Regis Butlins? Shall I book Bognor Regis Butlins? Shall I book the Butlins in Bognor? Right, anyways, I'd love to keep talking about South Coast. By the way, yes, if you are on the South Coast, you can expect to see a lot of me because fake accounts. That is a fake account. No, if you are on the South Coast, you can expect to see more and more of me because for me personally, I do target South Coast away days. So yeah. And I can tell you that you won't have to wait long to see me on the South Coast at Brighton because me and Charlie will both be heading to the American Express Stadium in, I believe, game week 7 or game week 5. I'm not 100% sure which game week it is, but it is early and the American Express Stadium will be hosting me and Charlie for our first away day with Arsenal of next season. We will not be going to any away days until Brighton. Once we have gone to the Brighton game, we will then start going to more different away days. Just a reminder of today's results then. Ecuador 0, Curacao 0. 4-0 win for Japan over Tunisia in Monterrey. 4-0 win for Spain against Saudi Arabia in Atlanta at the Atlanta Stadium. And Belgium against Iran taking place at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Uruguay against Cape Verde is taking place at 11 o'clock on BBC in the Miami Stadium in Miami. Let's have a look at the teams then for Belgium against Iran. Thibaut Courtois in goal for Belgium, a back 4, is it? Yes, it is. Of Brandon Mechele, Maxime de Kuiper, Thomas Munier, and Nathan Ngoy. Behind the midfield of Kevin De Bruyne, Yuri Tielemans, Alexis Saelemaekers, Nicholas Raskin, Lukaku and Trossard are the listed attackers on the bench. Seni Lamans, Mike Penders, Arthur Feet, Coney De Winter, Joaquin Says, Timothy Castagna, Axel Witsel, Diego Moreira, Hans Vanaken, Amadou Onana, Dodi Lukabakian, Charles de Ketelaere, and Matthias Fernandez Pardo. For Iran, it is Ali Reza Bayranvand. It begins in goal back. It's a 4-4-3. It's a 4-3-3, but defenders listed are Salah Hardani, Eshan Haji Safi, Shoja Khalil Zadeh, Hossein Kanani, Ali Nemati, and Ramin Razaizian, Saeed Ezatolahi, Mohamed Mohebi, and Saman Godos. We know the Godos sounds familiar. And Mehdi Taremi make up the remaining players. On the bench is Payam Niazmand, Hosseini, Milad Mohammedi, Arya Yousefi, Daniel Iri, Ali Reza Yahan Bakshka, Rujbe Cheshmi, Mehdi Tarabi, Mohamed Gourbani, Amir Mohamed Razagina, Mehdi Gayedi, Ali Alipour, Amir Hossein Zadeh, Shahryar Moganlu and Dennis Dargahi on the. I was reading out the teams, and by the way, that is a fake account which will be banned, timed out, and reported to YouTube for impersonation. Mate, Bailey's going to be loving life, mate, isn't he? He claims that he'll be able to knock me off an e-scooter. By the way, he won't. I will be loving life with the e-scooters and e-bikes around Portsmouth, that's for sure. Right? I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. Tomorrow, just a heads up tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a stream tomorrow. Yes, I know you can all say boo, but I haven't had a day off this week. Let's not forget, please do not forget that I have not had a day off this week. And I know you'll all sit there and say, yes, you have. No, I haven't. I still streamed on Friday. It was in the morning. And yeah, I am going to call it quits tomorrow. Well, you can all sit there and cry. Nah. I ain't doing a 10 o'clock game. Sorry, sorry, guys. Yeah, we're not doing anything tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a day off for me. For me. Day off for me. Day off for me. Ole, ole. Day off for me. Day off for me. Day off for me. Ole, ole. Sorry, guys. We will be back, though. Promptly with England against Croatia. 9 o'clock kickoff Wednesday night. And also Wednesday, we will be here as well. We will be doing Switzerland against Canada. We're not going to do anything on Thursday, I don't think, either. We will be here, though. Senegal against Iraq or Norway against France on Friday. There will also be no stream on Saturday because I will be at the pub with Charlie for Panama against England. Charlie is coming to Nottingham for that game, I'm sure. Do not spam. Do not spam, or else you will be placed in a timeout. And every time that you have to be put in a timeout, that timeout will double. So your 5-minute timeout was the last one you had. It will now be a 10-minute timeout. For spamming, we do not allow spam in our chat. And I will now be issuing a 10-minute timeout, which is double your 5-minute one previously for spamming indeed. So yeah, tomorrow we're taking it easy. We're taking it all lark. We're taking it all. We're taking it easy. Easy. And I just also want to give you another heads up that on bear with me. Anywhere between Thursday 2nd of July and Sunday 5th of July, there will also be a night that I will be absent because My father's birthday is the 2nd of July. And I have been invited to Doncaster for his birthday party. And that birthday party will be anywhere between Thursday the 2nd and Sunday the 5th. I do not know which of those days it is, but one of those days I will not be here because I will be in Doncaster. We're underway then. Belgium against IR Iran. Here we go. Oh, yuck. I just burped. Let's see. Who's on commentary tonight? Got Lucy Ward for one. Crap commentator. See, I'm not. I mean, yeah. Yep, Donny. About an hour's train ride from me, actually. It only takes half an hour to get to Sheffield or Birmingham from here. But, yeah. Should be direct, though. Because I think most of the trains to Edinburgh go via Doncaster. Cross country, by the way. But yeah, it's very, very easy to get to Sheffield or Birmingham from here. Very easy. But currently, it is not so easy to get to London from here. And that is due to, unfortunately, a major train crash in Bedford on the Midland Main Line between two East Midlands Railway trains, meaning the Midland Main Line to London St Pancras International is entirely shut at the minute. Fortunately, it is June, so I don't need to go to London. If I want to go to London, then I can't, but there is no need for me to go to London in the month of June, ever. So, fortunately, I am practically swerving. No, that's the wrong thing to say. I've got away with it, shall we say, really. But no, very sad indeed. Very, very sad because a train driver unfortunately passed away. And I can tell you the train driver was of the train, which was a Class 810 Aurora, so one of the new EMR trains. The 810 Aurora had clashed with one of the Luton Airport Express trains. They were both headed into London St Pancras International, and I can tell you that they were. So yeah, they were both on the set. I don't know exactly the full details, but very, very sad indeed. Absolutely, very sad. And yeah, just at this precise moment, I cannot travel to London, but directly. Yes, I will be able to find a way round it, but of course, it's not going to be easy to get to London by no stretch of the imagination. Because there are a lot of counter factors as well. Because yes, whilst cross country, the only other operates of Derby Station, aren't directly affected by the issue, there still might be issues for them to get in and out of the station because of the it's all awkward at the minute. Now, I don't actually know the exact date as to when this crash happened, but what I do know is that I travelled by train with cross country from Burton upon Trent up to Nottingham. Now, that barely touches the Midland Main Line, if even. So again, if I wanted to get to London, I would need to get to Tamworth or Birmingham first. Now, at the minute. And yes, there are lots of ways to get to London from Derby, because obviously it was it Friday? Right. Well, yes, I traveled. So yeah, okay. So yeah, no, then I did not. I did not. I have not travelled by train during the disruption. But again, at the minute, I cannot confirm or deny how easy it will be to travel on cross-country services out in and out of Derby. And Derby, yes, is more directly impacted than Nottingham, because Nottingham isn't exactly on the Midland Main Line. It's on a extension of it, if you like, really, because obviously Nottingham is to the further east. The Midland Main Line itself is between Sheffield and London St Pancras, and of course it's practically a straight line from Sheffield down to Chesterfield, then Derby, Leicester. So yeah, I mean, you can call it whatever you like, but yeah, I mean, Nottingham definitely will be easier to get out of. But again, yeah, of course, there's going to be a way to get into London. Not at this precise moment, no. So yeah, that's me at the minute, guys. Can't travel to London easily. And normally I can travel to London easily. And at this time of the year, it only costs me, well, it can cost me as little as £15 to get to London at this time of the year. Which is a bargain, yes. I'm not going to. Absolutely. And yeah, no, again, I feel very fortunate that the month is June, because if it wasn't June and that had happened in, I don't know, October, I would be fucking screwed. I would have to sit on coaches. I would have to go out of my way and sweat my nuts off to get into London to watch my beloved Arsenal. So absolutely, I mean, rest in peace to the driver. But I do feel very fortunate that this has happened in June, and hopefully by the time I want to get into London again, to get to the Emirates or to get into London to ride the bikes between London St Pancras and Waterloo, or Victoria to get down to Portsmouth or Brighton or Bournemouth or Southampton. Again, I am very... Well, no, Bailey, no. But it is a relief that this has happened in June. Obviously, I don't want it to happen at all, but if there's any time for this to happen, June could not be a better month for it to happen for me. And obviously, again, I reiterate my point. Yes, cross-country also operates out of Derby, and personally, I prefer cross-country for East Midlands Railway anyway. But still, their services may be impacted, just not directly, by this situation, because cross-country don't touch the Midland Main Line until they reach Derby, and that's only between Derby and Sheffield. Remember, the Midland Main Line stops at Sheffield. It does not go past Sheffield. Why? Sorry, you would have been on a plane to America, right? So you're in London now. Okay. I I don't quite understand what you mean there, because it must have been a choice to go to London over America. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I can't see being in London directly forcing you to stop yourself from going to America, but okay. At ITV, I will happily take that offer. But no. Yeah. So, for me, this right now is the month where I will barely leave these Midlands. And obviously, I won't travel on anything that involves East Midlands Railway until I know that this issue has stopped. Practically, if I want to get out at the minute, I can only really go via Sheffield or Birmingham, because all East Midlands Railway services are affected. You would. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Fair enough. But when things do get back to normal, if I can travel by the normal route, again, this time of the year, it can cost me as low as £15 to get to London from here. And yes, it is one of my... It's cheap as chips, I know. And I'm very fortunate to have this £15 minimum way of getting to London. You know what I mean? I never pay any more than £55.65 to get to London on an open return from here. So yeah, it can be anywhere between £15 and £55.65 that I'll pay. Nil-nil between Belgium and Iran, by the way, so far. I know, I absolutely do care about the loss of life. And I have read the article thoroughly. I have been informed. I have been told. I know what's gone on. I know exactly what's happened. Well, I don't know the cause, of course. I don't know the root cause, whether it was a signal failure or whatever like that. But I know exactly what happened. I know exactly what the two trains were. It was a Luton Airport Express colliding with a Class 810 Aurora. It's one of the new East Midlands Railway trains built by Hitachi. And the driver of the 810 Aurora passed away very sadly. And that is extremely unfortunate. And obviously, nobody should lose their life in those circumstances. Like I say, I know exactly what's gone on. And believe me, I am well educated with the railway. So yeah, I know exactly what's gone on. And I know also that 100 people combined over the two trains were injured by this situation. The 1550. See, I don't know the timetables, and I will be honest with you, I don't know the timetables. I don't know where the Luton Airport Express was coming from. I think it might have been maybe Corby. But what I do know is that the crash was caused by the Luton Airport Express. The Luton Airport Express collided into the Class 810 Aurora. The 810 Aurora was in front, the Airport Express was behind, and the right. So maybe so. Do you think the 810 Aurora was delayed then? So my biggest suspicion then would be it's a signaling failure. Because why has a signal been opened to allow the Luton Airport Express behind the Aurora near enough to it to crash? Something has gone wrong there. The automated signals, what? In my opinion, the biggest screaming point is signal failure. Because in this day and age, there is such thing as AWS, or do you know that big yellow and black striped circular alarm that goes off? Well, no. That's no. The two trains can share the track, but they need to be separated by signals. They can be on the same track. They can be on the same track. I mean, let's face it. Many trains will be on the same line of track, but separated by signals. But again, why was there not a red signal stopping? I mean, if we're talking about time of day, it is very likely that Aurora will have been coming from either Nottingham or Sheffield. And if it was coming from Sheffield, then it can only have up to 3 stops. Don't know what you're talking about. Now, those 3 stops would normally be on a fast one, Chesterfield, Derby, and Leicester. Now, bear in mind, if you start an EMR train fast to London, they will tell you at Leicester, and they will scream down the tannoy, warning, this train will not call anywhere else. This train is direct to London. There isn't. There isn't. And I would know. There is a bleeding moth hiding here as well. Spider on the door hinges. No, there ain't. You winded me. There is a moth, though. And I couldn't kill it last night because the lucky sod managed to escape my spray. But I have got a lot of cans of fly and wasp killer, which also poisons moths. No, you are allowed to kill insects. You are also allowed to kill any animal that is vermin. For example, you can legally kill pigeons because they are vermin. If an animal is classified as vermin, you can kill it. Now, obviously, it is very hard to kill pigeons. Although I'm not going to lie, once I did run one over a line bike. Just once. It didn't move out of the way, and I wasn't diverting my track of cycling to avoid the pigeon. So I did once run one over. But again, it's not wrong because it's, again, the animal was vermin. Yeah, gross, but again, it's legal. Well, no, I wouldn't say I was abusing. Again, I reiterate my point. I was not going to stop. I was not going to turn my bike just to save a pigeon. I didn't want to turn the bike to save a pigeon. If it was a cat, then sure, I would have stopped the bike. But it was a pigeon. I did not feel like turning my bike by 1 centimetre to avoid it, so I just kept cycling. No, it's not wrong. It's a pigeon. It's vermin. That's the point. It's vermin. You can legally kill it whenever you please and however you want. It's vermin. You can kill as many as you like. Doesn't matter. There's no restrictions. It's vermin. So yes, some people may see it as wrong, but it's legal. Nah. But I am here to tell you right now that, yes, if you do have any form of bike rental scheme in your area, such as Lime, Voi, then trust me, I will be seen on a bike. Because just like Nottingham, I know that places like Southampton are absolute playgrounds for e-bikes, e-scooters. There are certain cities in the UK which are playgrounds for e-scooters and e-bikes, Nottingham being one of them. And trust me, I do have a lot of fun riding my line bikes around Nottingham. Particularly taking it down Maid Marian Way. You've got loads in London. You've got loads in London. And for me personally, again, because I'm in Nottingham, and in Nottingham, Lime only charge you £3.99 for a 60-minute pass, whereas that same pass would be £8.99 in London. So naturally, I am persuaded to buy my minutes before I travel in Nottingham for £3.99 and use Lime bikes in London. But I have used the other bikes in London as well. So yes, that is possible. Voi charge £8.99 for 60 minutes as well. I went to Southampton and I paid £8.99 for 60 minutes worth of riding when I could have paid £3.99 for that same bundle in Nottingham with Lime. So I'll tell you right now, based on where I am in the UK, Lime is a lot cheaper than the other schemes. Well, no. Because quite frankly, I think £3.99 for 60 minutes on Lime is a good deal. And again, you can make that work in London. You've just got to buy in Nottingham before you travel. It's as simple as that. Like, if you just have the brains to buy your minutes in Nottingham, and then you take those minutes with you to London, you are fine. Because yes, Lime do charge differently per area, I would imagine. I don't know exactly. Charlie, mate, you ready for Nottingham on Saturday? Panama. Chance goal. And Iran. Strike first. And Iran lead Belgium. IR Iran with the lead. Dan Hughes, big up to you, mate. Could be offside. Could be offside. I'm going to shut the earpiece in for a minute so we can get the details. I'm all right, thanks, mate. VAR are checking here. They are having a look in the VAR room. There is a VAR check in progress on this goal. Fair enough. The check is still ongoing. The referee has indicated that the goal will not stand, and after the VAR check, VAR have ruled out the goal, and that decision has been transferred to the pitch by the on-field referee. And by the way, I might do Argentina tomorrow. I tell a lie. I might do Argentina tomorrow. I might after all come live tomorrow. Only because I will not be here on Saturday. As you know, well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I might. I don't know. It all depends, really. Is Charlie going to come to Nottingham? I don't know. I don't know. Is my honest answer to you about England on Saturday? Yeah. Fair play. Probably right. Probably right. But no, again, like I say, you can expect big things at the end of this World Cup. And I know that you're all going to sit here and say, well, you're just downplaying the World Cup then. I'm not downplaying the World Cup. But what I am trying to do is build excitement for this World Cup to end. Not just for myself, but for you. And yes, after this World Cup is over, definitely, and I can give you lots of rest of assurance that things will start to look really, really different, but in a positive way around here. You know, bigger, better content. And yeah, hopefully, bit of monetization as well along the way. Merchandise, all that lot, Discord servers, the Hall of Fame is obviously going to be built and fruitioned. You're going to do a voice reveal. That'll be interesting. No, we're going to. I think we're going to let probably Flicks maybe do that. I don't know yet. I don't know. But no. I might build it myself. I'm not sure yet. That Discord server will open on July the 20th. So, yes, I know, again, I am sort of pushing you to... I'm giving you guys things to look forward to after the World Cup. Again, personally, if it were my choice and I had a fast forward button, I'd fast forward straight out this World Cup and into pre-season now, but I can't. Because trust me, I'm bored right now. But yes, Thursday, exciting day. We get the EFL fixtures come out for the championship at least anyway. And also, Thursday's payday. Yip-de-doo. I haven't got a Discord account right now. I deleted my old one. No. Not until I've got a new console, no. Because it is evident that for a start, I'm not very good at gaming. And also, on my current console, it's difficult for people to play me. Because, of course, I've got the Xbox One version of FIFA, and a lot of people have got the Xbox Series X version. So, yeah, I have got both versions in my ownership. That is for sure on my Xbox portfolio. But I don't think I'll be buying a new Xbox anyway. I think I'll be buying a PlayStation, so... But I probably won't do gaming streams anyway, because I'm not a junkie gamer, and the only reason I'm buying a PS5 is to play GTA 6. With all due respect. And honestly, I could not be more honest with you there. The only reason I'm buying a new console will be for GTA 6. And yeah, I'm afraid up until November, investments on the channel will be halted because I have got to first buy a new phone, then buy that console, then I can go back to investing into the channel. And believe me, a new phone is required. And buy a country mile as well. I am currently on the iPhone 12. I will trade in my Xbox One, yes, for credit towards the new console. But again, that'll probably only constitute about 50 quid. Nothing. You're not in the Hall of Fame, so nothing. No offense, but nothing. I am not made of money. Please do not respond or interact with this account. This is a fake account impersonating me. The account is being logged and reported, and we expect YouTube to ban the IP address from the entire platform. Yeah, but I can definitely get it done. If I want it done, I'll get it done. Oh dear. I am very excited for this World Cup to end. And I'm sorry to be a bubble burster, but nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Particularly when it's got a great railway simulator on it. And seriously, a great railway simulator on it. Prove it. I don't believe it's you, Charlie. Prove it. Yeah, I'm done with this World Cup. Again, like I say, I am one of those people who will just say, look, give me a fast forward put. Okay, panel links coming. I'm not even sure if anybody's still on the StreamYard, you know, other than Flicks. No. I'm only letting Charlie join if it's Charlie. No. No. If it's Charlie, Charlie can join. Nobody else will be granted into the studio. And no, unless you are logged into my StreamYard account, you can't force your way into the studio. You can enter the studio, but you'll be backstage, and I click the button to add you. Oh, God. I'm knackered. I'm knackered. I was out the door at 7:30 walking dogs. Left the house at 9:20 to get to Notts. On the bus at 9:36, had a quick kip. Breakfast at about 20 past 10. In the cinema by 10:45. Stayed in there till nearly 1 o'clock. Then I had a mystery shop to do in Nottingham. Then I had a cycle. Then I rode the bus into Derby, did another mystery check. Then I walked the dogs again. 1 a.m. About 1. And at this time of the year, normally that is past 1 a.m. as well. Like, I really struggle to sleep during the heat. I really dislike heat, particularly in my own room. I mean, altogether, I much prefer to be in hotels. Yes. But it makes no blind difference, I'll tell you that much. That's not Charlie. No. Been playing all right. I didn't block you, but I told you. I was only gonna let anybody in if it was Charlie. Voice reveal. Ooh. What the fuck's this shit? That is Dylan Kev on an alt account. Sligo Rovers FC. I remember you telling me you are in a city called Sligo. Big up to you though, Dylan Kev. Go on. No, only Charlie's the permitted guest. To prove or deny, well, to confirm or deny, if that. I'm not going into it, but anyway, everybody's going to be reapplying for mod unless you're in the Hall of Fame. So, Charlie, man, how you doing, mate? World Cup, mate. I'm finished with this World Cup. I'm absolutely finished with this World Cup. I swear. It can, like, and you could all sit there and say negative Nancy. Yeah, but I will happily fast forward to July 19th right now. I will happily. Negative Nancy is a term of speech. Bloody hellfire. 8 minutes out of time, guys. 8 minutes. Wow. A lot of minutes. 8. I'm bored out of my school. I know who Charlie is. I've told you, there'll be no guests during the World Cup. At all. The good things will wait until after the World Cup. The excitement and the fun waits until after the World Cup. The good content. Charlie's in that car.
Waka waka, 60 million.
How you doing, mate?
I'm very good. How are you? You good?
Charlie.
Bored?
Oh, hang on. I can hear you now, I think.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How you doing, mate? Sammy 99, waka waka, 6 million down the.
Can I just say Charlie's in the Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame, 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 Hall of Fame.
I'm so bored, man, honestly.
Enjoying the World Cup, are we, mate?
No, I fucking hate it.
Get Sligo on, mate. Sure, it can't be that bad.
Sligo Rovers probably more boring than this.
Oh, who do you think Sligo is?
It's the city that Dylan Kev lives in.
Pardon? You think it's him?
It's the city Dylan Kev lives in.
So, who do you think it is then?
The city that Dylan Kev lives in.
Yeah, and if it's the city that Dylan Kev lives in, who do you think that is?
It's an Irish team.
So you're calling him boring? Whoa! Whoa, mate, that's not nice.
I do like United fans.
No, you don't.
Shh.
Realltom!
No, I'm making everybody wait for all the good content, all the good stuff until after the World Cup. Honestly, I am fucking bored, mate.
Don't worry, mate. You're streaming tomorrow early.
Nah, I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Argentina.
Either way, I am so bored.
What? The game? What? This game? Do you think been boring, or just in general?
Just the entire World Cup is.
He's negative.
It's sapping the energy out of me.
Sapping the energy out, yeah.
I don't think you realise how refreshed I felt on Friday.
Around playing like Arsenal, said Nathaniel. What, the Premier League
I felt
champion?
so refreshed on Friday, mate.
Did you?
Seeing those Premier League fixtures. Now, I just feel like crap again.
Bored.
Like, at the minute, I'm having to go to the cinema at 10:45 in the morning to entertain myself on a Sunday.
I can sing, mate. We can both sing, can't we, Tom?
Mm.
We're going to...
You come in not, so you're not bothering Saturday.
I don't know, mate. The World Cup. I mean, that Panama game's just... For the knockouts, I'll come if we get through. How about the late one we do? We have a late night session, Nottingham for... I think around the 16 when we play Mexico.
Guarantee they'll give us 8 o'clock kickoff around the 16, to be fair.
Yeah.
If it's in Mexico, they'll give us an 8 o'clock kickoff.
Who goes to cinema at 10 in the morning? I would.
Me, because I'm bored.
Bored of life, are we, mate?
I've got, and I get free cinema tickets. I watched Toy Story, and that wasn't even good. It wasn't. It was all. It was. I didn't rate it, to be fair.
You've had enough of Toy Story, then?
I've never rated it anyway. But hey, I tried it.
You've never rated Toy Story?
No.
Really? Why? Toy Story's good.
Is it?
Yes.
Have you seen Toy Story 5?
No, I haven't. Is it not very good? Although they do like to ruin things nowadays.
I mean, I enjoyed the Scary Movie last Sunday more.
Have you been going every single?
No, only the last two because I get 2 free a month.
Oh, why didn't you pick something better then?
Oh, don't worry. July the 1st, mate. Minions and Monsters is coming.
You're going to. You're going to watch Minions of the Monsters.
Why not?
You are joking.
Why not?
You're going to watch fucking Minions of the Monsters.
The Minions and Monsters, mate. You leave the Minions alone.
So you're having a dig at Toy Story, but you're going to watch the Minions. Bro's definitely going up dressed as what's his name, Drew off Despicable Me. What would you rather do? Watch the Carabao Cup final back or watch the World Cup?
Carabao Cup final back. Genuinely, I'm not even joking. I can't, mate, with this work.
England's all right, though, isn't it? To be fair.
Right. Yeah, we were all right. Nah, honestly, I'm just looking ahead, mate, to Fratton Park in August, lad.
So yeah, indeed. And Brighton away, looking forward to that.
Brighton away, bring it on, mate.
We will take over. And front row as well, plenty of opportunities to be on TV.
Not on BBC, though.
Well, yeah, we'll be on Match of the Day, mate. Tom on the BBC.
I guarantee you to be fair, I guarantee you they've televised me before anyway. Because let's face it, I had front row at Brighton.
I've definitely been on there before.
And Flicks and Hazard could see me straight away at Stamford Bridge.
Really? What, you front row at Stamford Bridge?
No, I wasn't front row at Stamford Bridge. Come on. It's like gold dust to get into Stamford Bridge away end as an Arsenal fan anyway, isn't it?
How did they see you straight away? Does the camera just pan to you or saying?
They were looking for me. And they found me within 5 minutes?
How can they look for you? How do you mean? What? They had a drone inside the stadium or saying, mate?
No, the camera get panning towards our end.
Oh, and they obviously took a screenshot and started zooming in.
Yeah. I don't know what the tactics were. No, I was incredibly lucky to get to Stamford Bridge last year.
You was? Very lucky.
I did.
You got very lucky, mate.
And I exchanged it for Fratton Park.
And how much? Oh, so you didn't go to Fratton Park, you went there. How much was
No.
Chelsea away?
Not that I was thinking about Bailey, by the way, when making that decision.
Well, no, I'd say Stamford Bridge away would be the better one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As an Arsenal fan, you don't let up the opportunity to get to Stamford Bridge for 300 quid.
And in 300 quid, was it?
Cheap as chips.
Cheap as chips, £300. I thought you said it was hundreds.
Stamford Bridge, mate, normally is 500 for resale.
What's the most you've ever paid for a game?
300.
Oh, okay. Not as bad as I thought. How much was Southampton away?
That's 275.
And we bloody lost. What was your reaction in the away when we lost? When we bottled it to Wolves?
Do you know what? I actually stood there for ages with I was looking at the Southampton fans and I just stood there like a statue.
Oh, God.
And I just applauded them when they looked towards me and said, well done.
Wow. Well, we were being respectful to his counterparts. His new friends, a.k.a. Southampton.
My new city, mate, when I'm older.
No, mate, you're staying in Nottingham. You're staying there forever, mate.
I'm not. I can't. I like Nottingham, but I need to move, man. I need to move.
Why don't you move to Stevenage, mate?
Shithole.
Fuck off. How about we just move to North London, mate? Right near the Emirates.
I'll move to Bognor Regis.
Butlins, mate. Move to Butlins. Just live in Butlins. Just stay in the hotel.
Live in Butlins at Bognor.
Yeah, this game's been kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Belgium,
If you had the opportunity to fast forward to July 20th now, would you do it?
what, to the World Cup final? Nah.
No, the day after.
Nah. I'd fast forward.
What? No. You wouldn't. Sorry, you wouldn't fast forward to July 20th now.
The knockout stage is gonna be good.
God. Thanks, Charlie. That makes me feel so much better knowing that I've got just under a month left of this sodding World Cup.
And then you've got to wait a little while until the games come on because we're having a nice break after.
There'll be pre-season within a week, mate. The World Cup ending. I'm licking my chops.
What, Burning and Barca? Were you really going to that?
One of the ones I'll do is Walsall against Aston Villa.
Go on then, I'm up for that.
It's at Walsall. It's a good one. Kate and Jonathan, good to see you. Welcome on. How you doing?
The Hall of Famers.
You can sod off. I hate this. Like, I am not being funny, but this is just not entertaining me. The World Cup is just not my cup of tea. I'm not entertained.
World Cup. World Cup.
I prefer the Euros.
What is it about the World Cup then?
It's just not exciting, really.
Respect the World Cup, mate.
I find the Carabao Cup, like, a World Cup would never get the same emotions out of me as what the Carabao Cup did. You know, when Arsenal beat Chelsea? It wouldn't. You're not going to get me crying at Havertz's goal before my birthday, are you, in a bleeding World Cup?
You sounded like a right
uncle. Charlie, club football creates moments that World Cups in international football can't.
Oh, I hear it.
What's that?
Sammy Naina, waka, 6 million down the train.
Oh, my. Yeah, no, I am. Seriously, if you gave me a button right now to say fast forward to July 20th, I'd press it.
And what about, would you celebrate England win the World Cup wildly or not?
Yeah, I'd celebrate a bit, but I wouldn't go to the parade.
Really? Okay. What about if
I think I've got time to go to London to parade for England.
What about if it's an Arsenal themed parade and it's all Arsenal England fans and we just celebrate?
Then yeah, I would. Yeah. But nah, I'm not going down to London just to bleed in celebrate England. Like, I'm not going to London for an England parade.
You've turned into a negative. You've turned into a right negative man, didn't you, recently?
I went to the Arsenal parade. Thank you very much. My club.
I
don't need to invest money in England.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah. Why should I put money down for England?
What's your thoughts?
Why should I put my limited money down on England when I've got a football
Sligo Rovers then, mate?
I'm never going to Sligo. I'm never going to Ireland. Forget going to Sligo. I'm not going to Ireland. Except for Dublin, mate. Maybe.
You don't want to see Chris?
Chris can come here.
Oh, God.
We're going Fratton Park, mate.
Why is he on? Because I am, mate. Bro's fuming. I bet he's like, our FDT should be live on your channel instead. No, I'm waiting for my dinner, actually, my takeaway. I'm having a Jamaican takeaway tonight. So after that, I'll go live.
Never tried Jamaican food. Never tried it.
Is it? We'll have to try it, mate, in Brighton after our 4-0 win.
What, you think we'll beat them 4-0?
Yep, Gabriel, Gokares. I actually think Vinny Jr.
Yeah, Vinny Jr. hat-trick.
Mate, if we signed him, oh my... bro, imagine that on the break against Chelsea or Tottenham or someone like that. To have him.
Please. Please let Vinny Jr. be an Arsenal player so we can batter Chelsea 8-0.
Two delusional person together? Nah.
Nah. We will slap Chelsea, and we will slap Chelsea up big time.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my dinner, to be fair. That's
Chelsea are going to get a big slapping game week 2. Game
what
week
about
3.
Liverpool?
At Anfield, I think we just sneak a win, actually, this time.
And what about the Emirates?
I'm going to say 2-1, right? And I'm going to say Mikel Merino to score a winning goal for us.
Charlie fell off. That's going to start at 10 minimum now. How have I
We
fallen
need to
off?
see a Merino winning goal, don't we?
Hold up. How have I fallen off when I streamed last night for nearly 9 hours, mate? That ain't a falling off, mate. It's just timings are a bit off because of the World Cup. It is because of the World Cup why I'm starting a bit later.
I hate the World Cup.
Do you agree? I haven't fell off, mate. No.
You haven't fell off, no.
No. See,
I fell off.
Wow, really? Yeah, really, mate.
This World Cup's making me a miserable cow.
And also the heat's kind of delaying things as well with streaming. So yeah, it's one of them. Used to be funnier. Who, me or Tom? Hey, hold up. I'm not having that. We're not having that, mate.
What?
He's saying he used to be funnier.
Me?
I think he's on about me.
Oh. Just wait, mate. When me and Charlie are on vlogs.
Absolute
yeah, like I'm not being funny. You will never get good work. You will never get good content from me and Charlie on international football. It's going to be.
Hold up, Dylan and Storm. Look at that parade vlog. How good that was. How entertaining.
Exactly. That's club football. That's
Storm. Low key. We need to find a stream that starts earlier. Mate, you've literally watching Tom right now. Be happy that I'm on Tom's. Thank you very much.
I live for club football, not for international football.
Stay humble. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like me and Charlie are sat here bored out of our schools right now, but we'll have a blast at Fratton Park, even though we don't support Portsmouth.
Oh,
we'll have a blast.
What other grounds are there?
Well, we're doing St Andrews, aren't we, for that Barcelona game?
Yep, I'm up for that.
Walsall, Bescott Stadium against Aston Villa.
I don't care about this. I just watched it in 2 times speed. Yeah. Shout out to everyone. Keep up the good work. Oh, that's your commentary, not mine.
Brother BKL Sport Entertainment Show. Big up.
Bro, he's bored out of his head.
By this World Cup, I am. My brain is numb.
Bro didn't even read the comment. It was like, big up.
I am done with this World Cup. I can't. Like, I hate it. I hate June, and I hate them. I'm so done. Like, genuinely, please put a big red button in for me right now, because I will fast forward to July the 20th right now. Take me to July the 20th, please.
Oh, my God, mate. You've lost your mind. Are you telling me that you wouldn't want to watch Argentina-Brazil in, like, a World Cup semi?
No. No. I'd rather watch Man United-Liverpool.
What would you rather watch?
Anfield.
What would you rather watch? Burnley-Fulham or Argentina-Brazil?
Burnley-Fulham. I'm sorry. Burnley-Fulham, mate. It's got to be. It's got to be.
You just like club football more.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking yeah. Exactly, Ash.
Show your face. Why?
He doesn't need to show his face.
Bro. I'll be live on my channel after this or whenever, mate.
I don't think you guys realise how much the month June makes me feel shit. I feel shit during June.
Right.
Too much daylight, hot weather.
B. Harry is not among, mates.
He's not among.
Don't disrespect our sheep, please.
He's in a bad mood, isn't he? Because he didn't win the boat yesterday.
Yeah, he is.
17-12, 17-12,
What does that add up to?
17-12.
I agree. I'm pissed off. Ashik slander's not allowed.
It's a horrible month. I hate it. Like it genuinely, like it is my worst month. Like I'm saying 17-12. You
Average Arsenal fans.
we're going to the commentary game, mate. Ooh.
Yep. Pull a face for that, mate.
What?
Pull a funny face or saying to celebrate Arsenal commentary.
It was 17-12 to Bailey.
Stop lying.
What? Well, ask Bailey himself then what the score was. Bailey will know.
Mate, I'm bored as well.
I want this World Cup over. I would rather watch Tranmere Rovers against Sheffield Wednesday.
No, you're taking the piss now.
I'm not.
Tranmere Rovers versus Sheffield Wednesday over the World Cup.
Be a great game, lad. It'd be a 7-goal thriller.
Ashik is not among, mate. Put Ashik into the Hall of Fame now instead. Add a sixth member. Add a sixth member, mate, and have Ashik. He deserves it. The slander towards him.
Charlie, let's go on how much you like the World Cup.
What's that?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like the World Cup?
It's all right, but... Yeah,
don't you dare say more than 5.
I'll go with 9.
9.
World Cup.
Wind up, Merchant. I'm going with. I'm going to go. I'm going to go with a 3. I'm going to go with a 3.
World Cup.
I'm going to go with a 3.
What about England?
Now, Charlie.
What about
how much do you like the Premier League?
1.
On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the highest.
No. Premier League, yeah. Because of Arsenal.
10.
Yeah, 10. Because of Arsenal.
10.
Because now we're the champions as well. We are the champions.
Carabao Cup. Scale of 1 to 10, Carabao Cup.
Once we beat Man United in the final, or Liverpool, 1 million.
Same here, mate. FA Cup, I'm going to start it off. Personally, I'm going to give the FA Cup a 2. I'm not the world's biggest FA Cup fan.
I'll go with
TNT's destroyed it
because we've won it a lot, but we ain't done well recently. Champions League, minus 1,000 out of 10.
Why minus 1,000?
Well, until we win it. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go with a trillion.
I'll go 7 for the Champions League. 7.
No. I'm serious. I'm going with a trillion out of 10 because we will be Champions League winners next year.
Well, we know, right, that we will beat Real Madrid in any final, right?
Yep.
If we get Real Madrid, we can sit back and smoke cigars.
Real Madrid will win. We will win. We will beat Real Madrid.
Exactly. They've only scored 1 goal against us in their entire history, and they've never beaten us ever.
No. So if we play them in the final, it's destined that we'll win it.
And it's likely we're going to take away the player who scored the only goal they've ever scored against us.
And the only reason they scored was because we handed it to them on a play.
Yeah, exactly.
When you think about it, logically.
Vinny Jr. to Arsenal, mate. Here we go. Can't wait. Bring him to me. It will make me happy. It will make my... Honestly.
I feel like getting up and doing the Vinny dance in a sec.
If we sign Vinny right now, it will make me so much happier.
What about if we sign Cody Gakpo?
I'll puke.
Respect Gakpo, please.
Gakpo shit.
What's your thoughts on the new Liverpool manager, Areola?
He's going to flop just like Alonso is. You watch Xabi Alonso and Iraola both sacked by October.
By October? Nah.
Just you watch, mate. Yeah, 7-0 at the Emirates, Arsenal, Chelsea.
Would you take Virgil van Dijk?
Listen, if we've got Vinny, we'll absolutely batter Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea will wish they've never been born if we get Vinny.
And what about Virgil van Dijk? Would you take him?
No, he's washed.
Alexander Isak?
He's washed.
Hey!
But if we get Vinny, I'm talking 8, 9, 10.
Would you take Florian Wirtz?
Washed.
Would you take
Vinny all day, mate.
Would you take what's his name? Allison?
Washed.
No, he's not, Dylan. No, he's not. His name is Victor Gokores.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Liverpool fans, but Allison is washed.
Who's better, Isak or Gokores?
Gyökeres all fucking day.
Exactly. His name is Victor Gokores. Victor Gokores all day.
Here's a tough one. Vinny Jr. or Mbappe as a left winger. I'm taking Vinny. I'm still taking Vinny over Mbappe for me.
Really? You wouldn't want killing Mbappe?
Mate, Vinny would suit us so much, and a lot of people don't realise it.
Now's my time to depart, mate. I've got dinner, but I'll carry on watching.
Oh, Charlie.
And now, Dylan Kev or Dylan X Edits can join you.
In the chat, yeah.
On the stream.
No. You're the only guest permitted.
Oh, okay. Is that a Hall of Fame thing?
Yeah.
Oh, W. All right, mate. See you in a bit.
Later. Right. I need to change the score, mate. World Cup. Nah. No guests until after the World Cup. No fun until after the World Cup. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make you wait for the fun. Honestly, mate, this is mind-numbing. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I'm not even an EFL fan, but it's a fixture release. Anything beats this World Cup right now. Anything. Absolutely anything. And I swear to you on that. I'm bored out my skull with this World Cup at the minute. Absolutely. Bored to death by it. I know. Do I have to? Yeah, at some point he's going to ask me for the StreamYard back, to be fair. I want this World Cup over. I genuinely, I don't mean to be a spoiled sport, but I have got so many plans for club football, so many plans for pre-season. So, it's just like this is just like a. I don't even know how to describe it, but you will see genuinely like club football next season and in pre-season will create over 1 million memories for me. This, I ain't gonna remember none of it. I will not remember any of this World Cup beyond October, and I swear on that. Whereas February the 3rd, Arsenal 1-0 Chelsea, that Havertz goal, that is something I'll remember in 4K forever. I will never forget that moment. This is absolutely mind-numbing, soul-draining. And I'm sorry. I am sorry to have to be that guy who says it like it is, but it's horrible. This is not good. This is not fun. I just want July the 20th, mate. Because July the 20th, the World Cup is over. And international breaks as well. Yeah, we're going to be going to non-league clubs as well. Yeah, we're going to go to we're going to do some non-league rounds, mate, during the bleeding international breaks. Well, we're going to do some non-league games during the international break. There'll be plenty. There'll be plenty. This is just slowing me down right now. This World Cup is currently where you will see me at my lowest. I will peak when it's over. Because trust me, the morale boost that I will get from this World Cup being over, you will be able to see it. My face will just lift. It'll be like a big weight just come off my shoulders. When I tell you I am dragging my way through this World Cup, literally, I could not be more. Oh, the heat. The heat. I mean, look, I don't like this World Cup, but the heat is worse. At the end of the day, the World Cup is football, right? So for me, just the World Cup comes over the sun in the sense of being better. Either way, though, making me feel like death, this World Cup. It's horrible. Oh, don't. Just don't. Yeah, I want it to be -2 degrees, mate. Because guess what? Right now, -2 degrees, I would go out shorts and a t-shirt with flip-flops. I kid you not. Absolutely boring, man. Not you guys, but me watching this game. The good times are coming, mate. July the 20th and beyond. Club football, the absolute forefront. Can't fucking wait. Belgium nil, Iran nil. $34 minutes of this drab. 34 more minutes, guys, and then we're done. And honestly, I'll say it as it is right now. If there was any other football on right now, I would watch it in a beat. Literally, the World Cup is the only option right now. So I'm only suffering because the World Cup is all I've got. What are you saying, chat? Talk to me. Charlie. He's in the Hall of Fame. His name's Charlie Temple FDC. Ole, ola. His name's Charlie FDT. He's in the Hall of Fame. And his name's FDT. Charlie FDT. Charlie FDT. Charlie FDT. Charlie FDT. Hello, Elijah. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. This game's been boring, lad. Big up, smash the like, subscribe. Haven't already. I would hugely appreciate if you did subscribe. Help the channel out humongously. FDT. FDT. Ole, ole. FDT. Ole, ole. FDT. 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 Ole, ole. Still 0-0 between Belgium and Iran. Hey, I looked up at the chat. Big up. Potentially, mate. Potentially. Yeah, I would have fought Belgium, to be fair. They're not winning right now, though. Two 0. I originally went 3-1, to be fair, for this game. It's not very entertaining, the game at the minute. Yeah, I originally went 3-1. I originally went 3-1. But the game has been absolute drab. The only thing good about this World Cup is ITV's amazing intro. Life is a highway. Life is a highway. Big up ITV for that intro, man. Because it's OG. Fucking nostalgia coming out of that intro, lads. Life is a highway. Yeah, it's been... I'm just waiting for my Arsenal back, mate. Good old Arsenal. Whoa, mate, good old Arsenal, lad. We love the Arsenal around here, mate. There's a corner here for Belgium. Doubt they'll do anything with it. No, they won't do anything with it. Give me 2 seconds, Elijah, mate. I'm just at this precise moment to try and cure my boredness, my boredom. I'm playing a game which requires my attention to try and drag my way through this stream. Might do. I'll see. I'm not making no promises to be fair, but I might do. Yeah, I'm not making no promises, but I might do. Big up the chat. I apologise that there's not much to report on in this game, but it's not been very good. Between Belgium and Iran. Still 0-0. There was a disallowed goal in the first half, but yeah. Very much mind-numbing. You're Nigerian, are you? Oh, I feel sorry for you a little bit because obviously you didn't make it to the World Cup. A big up, though. Bailey's just seen a car flip. Well, that's more entertaining than this game, that's for sure. Oh, you're a Chelsea fan? Well, we do have a small, we do have a little song here for Chelsea, and that song goes a little bit like this: da da Clown Club Chelsea, da 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 Clown Club Chelsea, da 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 da. Need a bit of that. Clown Club Chelsea, love it. James, how you doing, mate? Me, live in the Midlands, support Arsenal, through and through, mate. In the fucking veins, lad. North London forever, whatever the weather. These streets are our own, and my heart will leave you never. My blood will forever. South? Yes, we know it's down south because it's in Bournemouth, southwest to be exact. Me, I support Arsenal, Elijah. Don't they have a few fellow Chelsea fans in the chat? Well, you do. But they have to put up with my wind-up antics, that's for sure. Definitely like winding up Chelsea fans and making a mockery out of that club, which in my personal opinion is washed and buried. And one of the clowniest clubs on earth. Third game for Arsenal. Second game at home. Arsenal-Chelsea, mate. We're going to win 7-0. Gyökeres hat-trick, and if he's at the club, Vinny Jr. as well. We better fucking sign Vinny, I swear. Please, Arsenal. Just sign Vinny. Make me happy. Be signing of the century if we sign Vinny. Welcome into Golden 7-8. Okay. Doku. I rate Doku. Exactly. Yeah. It's been rubbish. This game has. It's been absolute rubbish. The game has been dead. To be fair, the game yesterday wasn't that much better either. Chelsea have got the money. Problem is, no matter who they sign, they won't get better. Ooh, Xabi Alonso, he'll make us better. He's going to win us loads of trophies. Oh! No, he's not. Clown Club Chelsea always will be. Bear in mind that Chelsea have got the money, but they ain't got the reputation to attract big players. Big names don't want Chelsea. Yeah. I would have rather had Coronation Street, mate. Literally. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this World Cup is just an inconvenience. This time of the year is just an inconvenience to anybody who loves club football. And also to anybody who hates heat. And you could all sit there and say, don't you hate August then? No. I fucking love August. I'll tell you why I like August. Yeah? Because August, there ain't that much daylight. And there ain't actually that hot in August. Yeah, big up the August, man. Like August. July ain't that bad either. But June, it's horrible. June is just a horrible, nasty month. 20th of August, I guess. I couldn't tell you. I just want the Premier League back. Like, genuinely, I just want my Premier League football back. That's all I want. I just want my Arsenal back now. Right, and I know, negative Nancy, but I am ready for it, mate. I am ready for club football because it's what makes you feel fulfilled. At the minute, mate, I'm at a time of year where I'm having to waste a lot of the days just to get to the end of the day for the World Cup, and then the World Cup matches don't deliver. That's the thing. "14 minutes to go. Yay! We're nearly done. We're nearly through it, and then I can just sit back, chill out. Tomorrow morning I'll have Coronation Street. Yeah, I know. Soaps, man. So much better than this drabby shit World Cup, I swear. Soaps. Just give me my soap fix right now. I am ready for my soaps, mate. Belgium are trash, mate. Fuck me. This has been awful. This match is a cure for insomnia. Not even a good commentator on, by the way. Joe Spate. Yeah, I ain't listening to you, bud. ITV, sack him immediately, mate. Don't know what's up with that. If it were Matterface, I could listen, but it's Joe Spate. Boring. Still 0-0, by the way. I know. Still 0-0. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. If I do Argentina tomorrow, it better be a better game. Better be a better game. Just better be a better game. Because at the minute, mate, I'm quite literally twiddling my thumbs and talking to get through this stream, because I don't like to end streams when I'm bored. I like to get to the full-time whistle because I've committed to a game of football. No, I live with people. I think it'll be 0-0 now, mate, to be fair. Yeah, Kev, I know it's boring. That's why I'm playing Magic Tiles in a minute. To try and stop myself from falling asleep. I'm ready for club football. Bring on July the 20th. No more World Cup after that date. Yes. Honestly, when this thing is over, I'm going to have the biggest party. The biggest party. Be a good point for Iran, yeah, but crap. One of the most boring games of football in history. This is terrible. Not even 30 shots in the game. Like I say, I am trying to not fall asleep. I just want the Premier League back. Club football back. Well, Belgium have gone down to 10 men. Didn't even know. This could go down as one of the most boring World Cup games in history. There's been a red card in it. There they are. Something has happened, guys. Nil-nil, Belgium down to 10. I need a pissed. Charlie's playing Fortnite. Brain rot. No, I went out to the loo. I call brain rot. Charlie's playing Fortnite. I'm looking forward to this World Cup being over. This game is the prime example of something that makes me beg for club football. See, July the 20th. July the 20th. Come to me. Bring on July the 20th, please. No. July the 20th, mate. I'm having a party. You're all invited. Can't fucking wait, mate. July the 20th, lads. In our group, it's okay. Because obviously you've got England and Croatia. And have you noticed, England-Croatia was one of the best games of this World Cup? Why? Because it was two European teams going head-to-head. Oh. When European teams go head-to-head, it's entertaining. England-Croatia, mate, I was loving life. It was a great game. This is shit. And okay, yes, this is two European sides, but God. Pringles. I've got Pringles. European, Asian, near Turkey, innit? I don't know. I still don't think they should be allowed to play in this World Cup, to be fair, Ram. You're asking me the question. Only if you're going to play GT Online. If you play GTA Online, I will happily give you my Xbox gamer tag. See, I'm serious. If you want to play GTA Online, you don't have to ask me twice. At 3 p.m, I was walking around Marks and Spencer's, lad. Oh. Chris, come and play GTA Online tonight, please. I beg you. Like, Sam, mate. Tomorrow night, me, you, and anybody else who wants to join, maybe what is 890 will as well. We won't fucking do it, will we? I'll tell you right now, though, for me, GTA won't get old. This dreadful. It's called Curing Boredom. My brain is being deprived of entertainment right now. I'm supposed to get soaps 5 days a week. I only get them 3 days a week at the minute. I love my soaps. I'm like... Actually, you're wrong. I have got a good metabolism. I can eat and eat and eat and eat, and I will not put weight on because I'm too active. I cycle nearly every day on line bikes. And for the past 5 years, I've always done 10,000 steps a day. I don't need to. Only $3.99 for an hour's of ride on a line bike, lad. Round Nottingham City Centre, mate. For £4, 60 minutes. Bargain loving Brits, mate. Does you plenty, mate. I don't have a time. I don't have a timer anyway. Yeah, but well, look, if they get rid of the line bike, then maybe I will have to buy myself my own bike. But no, for now, I'm happy with the line bikes, mate. I like line bikes. Plus, I don't wear it, by the way, but I've even got my own official Lime helmet. Now, see? Don't judge, but there you are, look, see? Lime. It looks terrible on me, I know. I'm booking in a haircut, by the way, Wednesday. Hang on, let me sort out my mop of hair. But yeah, look, see? Gonna get Charlie to wear one of these. Lime bikes. And believe me, mate, they are good fun around London. Like, don't even chat to me, mate. E-bikes are really just fun around London. Wow, what a boring game. Belgium nearly ran nil. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. What an absolute shit show. I'm entertained, lads. I'm fucking entertained, mate. I'll be entertained at 7 a.m. when Coronation Street comes out. Yay! I'm sorry to be a downer. But that football match was an absolute disgrace. On that bombshell, I'm out. Laters. I am so